My life changed when I understood some certain things in life. You know, when you grow and evolve, life itself grow and evolve. The only thing you need to do is for you to pay attention, because life is always teaching us some things. And sometimes when some things happen, I go and tell my man and tell him that look at what happened to me. Sometimes I'll be crying and be so sad and be so unhappy. And what he tells me is keep living. And that is the same thing I want to tell you today. That if you are at a point in life where if things keep happening to you, probably growth, or you start seeing life in a different perspective, all I'm going to tell you is keep living, because baby, life will keep unveiling itself to you. So today I want to mention some things that immediately when I understood these things, my life changed completely. And the first thing is that I understood that no one was coming to save me. Yeah. At some point, I was thinking, oh, I'm so pretty, I'm going to get people that are going to help me through life, blah, blah, blah. And I didn't know how much longer I was going to keep lying to myself and keep telling myself that. And until one day I decided to wake up to tell myself the truth. And the truth is that no one was coming to save me. I have to be the one to do the saving myself. Yes, because at some point, even if God sent some people to your life to save you, if you're not willing to save yourself, you will remain in the same position year in, year out. That is why that word or that phrase happens to be no one is coming to save you. Yeah, because there's some people that no matter how you want to move them from the ghetto life, they don't want to be removed. And you can't help them. And that is the truth. So you have to be willing to save yourself. If not, no one will do that for you. Now the second thing is you have to create your own happiness. See, there is no a better time for you to be happy. Like, stop looking for that perfect circumstances, that perfect situation until you achieve this or until you achieve that. No, you can be happy right where you are. You have to create your own happiness. You have to reach a point in your life that, you know what, you say, you know what, F it. I don't care anymore. I just want to be happy. I just want to, do my thing and be happy. Now, when you make that decision, that is when everything around you starts to look like happiness, starts to align for you to be happy. So stop waiting for the perfect time. Some people think, okay, they need to achieve some things, they need to make millions, they need to do this, they need to travel. No, you don't need all of those things. Once you start being happy where you are, trust me, even when those things come, then, those are not just source of happiness, because you have already found your own happiness in you. All right, so create your own happiness. All right, now the next thing is the third thing, right? People ain't who they seem to be. Listen, trust me, right? I came to realize that when a person tells me A, right, I had to really make sure it's A, because some people will tell you A and it's not A. Like most people, it's not even some, most. You will hardly find someone who is truthful, who is honest in this our age and time. So the truth is that people ain't who they seem to be, especially now in the age of social media that we are in, right? People post things out there, right? And they want you to think their life is perfect. They have this perfect lifestyle and they're living in this, lullaby life, or how would I put it, right? But it's not true. It's not true. Nobody's life is perfect. Everybody is trying to, still understand this life, and we are still, going and keep pushing it every day. So stop looking at another person's life and think that they have it all figured out. No one has it all figured out. And that is the truth. Nobody. So let nobody lie to you out there. All right? Now, another thing that you need to know, and another thing that I understood and that changed my life is the fact that the journey is where the fun is at and not the destination. You know, a lot of us, especially when we start something, we are looking at the destination. We want to get to the destination. Like sometimes we stop living. We just shut ourselves off, you know, and don't allow ourselves to enjoy the process. But that is where the fun is at. The journey is where the fun is at. The journey is where you will learn things. You will learn resilience. You will learn patience. You will learn your own self. You will figure out who you are. Trust me. Let me use myself as an example. On this my YouTube journey that I'm still on, right? I have noticed so much things about myself. Me, that is not a patient person, because I used to think I'm not a patient person. I'm not someone who is patient at things. Like, I just love things to be done so fast, right? Even though I'm not Gen Z, I'm a millennial, right? But at the same time, I realized that, oh, I can be patient. I can be patient, right? I can, you know, learn and unlearn. I can do things differently. And, you know, nothing is a fact. I can also create my own fact. Okay? So, believe me, the process is where the fun is at. The journey. Enjoy the process. Whatever it is that you're doing. Right? Enjoy the process. Enjoy the journey. Embrace it. Trust me, because when you get to the destination and when you look back, you will be glad that you enjoyed the process. But if you do not embrace the journey and embrace the process, when you get to the destination, you will not feel that fulfillment. You will not have that joy and fulfillment. Believe me. Now, another thing that I understood is no one truly cares. Nobody. You see, and that is the reason why you need to go out there, put yourself out there, and do what you want to do. Because people move as fast as Flash. Have you watched the movie Flash? Did you see the way Flash moves from one state to another state, like in seconds, right? That is exactly how people move. People, like, you can trend today, and the next minute something happens, maybe another trend comes, so people forget about you, and they go to the next thing. So do not think that, you know, people care or whatever. They don't care. They don't truly care like the way they make it look like. So that is why you have to start living. Start living your life. Like, start living your life fully. Okay? And that brings me to the next point. Not that people don't just care. You are not all that important. Honestly, you are not all that important. A lot of people think they're so important in their head, and that makes them to always do things or say things or think as if they are walking on the cloud. But it's not the truth. You're not all that important. Stop lying to yourself. You are just you. Everybody's just them. So get off your high horse. Be humble. Alright? I'm going to stop here because my memory card is going to stop any moment from now. So, alright, I'll see you in my next video. I love you so much, and don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and also tell me what you think about this video, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Love you.